welcome to week 36 of my pregnancy. And without keeping you guys waiting, because you've probably already read my board here, we have an induction scheduled. I will chat all about that in this video, so stay tuned. Not even really going to bore you guys with symptoms for this week because, like I've said before, they're all the same at this point. I'm big, I'm uncomfortable, I have heartburn, my feet are swollen. Yeah, you know, just the joys of the end of pregnancy, I guess. But I do want to jump right into talking about the delivery and the induction. T-minus, drum roll please, on the belly. Kate is probably like, what the heck is going on? T-minus 10 days. Holy crap, you guys. 10 days I am being induced. That means next Thursday, September 21st, I go into the hospital at 7 p.m. on that day to start an induction. Now I am going to make a whole video talking about this. So this video isn't going to be a whole lot of talking about the whys and the ins and the outs and everything, all the details of the induction. I am going to make a separate video about that, so stay tuned for that. Just know that T-minus 10 days we'll start the induction process. That doesn't mean that he'll be born that day, especially because I'm not even going into the hospital till that evening, till 7 o'clock at night. So I'm assuming he's not going to be born that evening. That would be a super fast labor. But yes, that's crazy that we're going to start the process on that day. Sorry guys, my camera totally died on me, so I just had to plug it in. Not really sure where I left off. I know I was talking about the induction for Thursday the 21st, 10 days away. Again, be on the lookout for a video discussing all of that in more detail. But yeah, let's see. Moving forward, our time frame before Kade gets here just like shrank a lot. So we have a lot to fit in within the next 10 days here. Yesterday, kind of last minute, we went out and bought a whole travel system. I'll insert a picture here. It's the Chico or Kiko, I think it's Chico, I don't know. The KeyFit 360 car seat with the Bravo travel system. Not really sure what to refer to it as. But yeah, with the two bases, we installed the bases in our car today. I don't really know if I talked about what we were planning on doing for car seats, because you're probably thinking like, wow, you just bought your car seats and everything. But no, we were actually going to use my nephew's used car seat, which used car seats are, I guess it's kind of a controversial subject. But I obviously personally know it's from my sister and brother-in-law. It was used for my nephew. It was clean. It had never been in an accident. You know, he's a little over 2 years old, so it wasn't expired at all. Car seats last for 6 years. So it was probably maybe pushing, you know, the 2.5, 3-year mark. And it is what it was. Like, we were just going to have to use that because a car seat is a large purchase. But so anyways, we went to a Babies R Us around us, and we brought the car seat with us. It was an Eddie Bauer car seat because we needed a stroller for it. So the Eddie Bauer seats are compatible with the Safety First bases. So basically we were on a mission to find a stroller that fit the Eddie Bauer / Safety First car seat, I guess, so we could click the car seat into a stroller system. But lo and behold, this travel system, the Chico Bravo system, was on sale almost 50% off. Oh my gosh, this is like, I mean, after taxes, the whole travel system would have probably been pushing $400. We got it for like $203. All travel systems were 50% off. We actually opened up a Babies R Us baby registry, literally just to put this travel system on the registry. So we got a 15% off registry completion discount. And then, I don't know if this was a smart idea on our end, but we did open up a Babies R Us credit card It's a MasterCard, I believe. So that was an extra 15% off. So all these discounts, all of these deals, it was too good to pass up. So we did bite the bullet, we dropped the money, and we got a new travel system, and I am so in love. Like I said, we installed the bases. We got an extra base because it only came with one, but we installed the bases into our car, so the car seat is ready to go. The stroller is all set up, and I'm super excited about it. I think I mentioned in one of my last videos that I went ahead and made a final Amazon purchase of all the final baby things we needed. Well, I guess that was a lie because I just did another Amazon purchase. Just of some random things that I didn't even think about that we needed. One was a pack and play sheet. So that just came in the mail. And then a couple of the other ones are related to cloth diapering. So I do have a bunch of cloth wipes and kind of a little bit more information here. There's 2 ways to store your wipes. You can store them wet, make your own kind of cloth wipe solution and store them in a wipe container. However, you can only do like 2 days worth at a time because of risk of, mildew, things like that. Or, on the other hand, you can store them dry and have a spray bottle of your cloth wipe solution, whether that's just water, whether it's water with a little bit of baby soap in there. Some moms do some coconut oil in there, some do essential oils, things like that. So let's see, I did go ahead and purchase some spray bottles, the bigger one with an actual squirt handle like this. I don't know, I'll insert a picture here. But I did get glass bottles in case I do want to use essential oils with them. You do need to put them in glass. And then I got the small ones, the little travel size ones for the diaper bag, also glass. And then the last thing in this whole big Amazon purchase was some pump supplies. I think I talked about, maybe I touched on this at one point, that I actually got a used breast pump, which sounds gross, but it's just like the actual pump itself. It is a Spectra S1, which is a completely closed loop system, so no worries about just using a used pump. It is a very nice hospital grade, battery powered, really strong pump that I'm really excited that I got for free from one of my daycare moms. So I just needed to purchase the accessories for it, new tubing, new flanges, new membranes, everything like that. So I'm still waiting for that to come in the mail. And some of you might be thinking, does your insurance cover a pump? And yes, they do. And I'm kind of debating on what to do with that. Should I order another pump and have 2 breast pumps around? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think that would be helpful? Maybe keep one at work. However, baby will be at work with me, and I'll probably just be nursing him in my classroom. Because, yeah, he'll be in my classroom with me. So, yeah, I don't know. Is it going to be convenient to have 2 pumps? Is it just going to be unnecessary? Should I try to sell one? I don't really know. Let me know your thoughts down below. So like I mentioned, our time frame before Kade is here is definitely narrowed down. So yeah, that's why I had to rush to make that final Amazon purchase. You guys, I still need to finish the nursery. I don't even know if that'll be done by the time he's here. Obviously, he's not going to be sleeping in it for quite a while. He'll just be next to us in bed in the pack and play. But yeah, I want to finish it. That's like what a new mom wants to do before her baby gets here. But we shall see. Yeah, so just a lot of organizing. We want to do a deep clean of the house, especially after all these dogs have been here. Haven't even had a chance to mop the floors. What else? I have a lot of pregnancy books that I was in the middle of reading that I'd like to finish, but I don't know if I'll get an opportunity to. Yeah, just a lot of little things, but again, like I said, a lot of things can wait, oh my gosh, I don't have his bottles washed. I don't need to stress about that because I'll be nursing him for at least the first little while. Yeah, we're just I'm trying to stay calm. We're taking it day by day, but we have 10 days left. That's crazy. I mentioned in my 35-week video that I had 2 busy weekends right in a row. This past weekend was my girlfriend's wedding that I did all of the flowers for. So Friday night was a very late night for me. It was like a 3 a.m. night where I was making all of her bouquets and the boutonnieres. And then on Saturday, it was an hour drive to her wedding location, and I got there early in the morning. I did all the centerpieces, all of the ceremony arrangements, and then just all the rest of the decor around the reception area. And it was a very, very busy day and night. We didn't get home till like 11 o'clock that night. So yes, that was a tiring weekend. Although Sunday was kind of nice and relaxing, and then today, Monday, I had off as well. And then next weekend, I'm helping to host a girlfriend's baby shower. She's actually, let's see, her due date was 10 days past mine. So my official due date is October 8th, and hers is October 18th. However, she's been having some blood pressure issues, so I think she is going to be going early as well, around 37, 38 weeks. So our babies could be born, you know, still within like a week or 2 of each other, but just moved up. So that's going to be really fun. Lots of planning and little crafting and DIY projects for this week, getting ready for that baby shower. But I love it all. I'm a sucker for some crafts, so I'm excited. The one bummer thing, though, I mentioned in my last video is, you know, we had these 2 weekends, these 2 really busy weekends, but then the rest was like nothing planned, and I was just going to relax and slowly get things together and organize before baby. But after this baby shower, this upcoming Sunday, I have 4 days till induction day. So it's just going to be busy, you guys. School has been kind of kicking my butt. A lot of homework assignments and studying, and some late nights with that, but I think this is just going to be my new reality. On the diabetes side of things, every day's kind of been different now. The past couple of days, like over the weekend, I thought my insulin resistance was kind of tapering off, or at least like hitting a plateau and not increasing. And they say that is very typical for about 36 weeks. I was having more lows, otherwise just like really stable, nice blood sugars. And then all day today kind of like slapped me in the face again, and my blood sugar's been high like all day long, no matter how many times I correct. So still a challenge, and I don't think that's going to change in the next 10 days. So we'll see what happens. If you're curious about what happens postpartum, as soon as that placenta is out, basically, you know, all your hormones are changing and my insulin needs are going to drop dramatically. So right now I'm taking about 3 times the amount of insulin I was pre-pregnancy, and that should go right back to being the case like almost immediately after birth. So in my pump, my insulin pump, I already have a postpartum like program. You can set different programs in the pump. So I've got a postpartum one that I'm just going to automatically switch over to, maybe even during labor, depending on how things are going, just because I will be exerting so much effort to give birth. But it's all kind of like a wait and see. Lots of blood sugar testing and things like that, monitoring during birth and postpartum. I'm going to go ahead and show you the 36-week belly and my disappearing belly button. Here he is with the shirt off. And I have had so many people tell me like I am literally just all belly. It's crazy how big and just how like round he is. Whew. There he is. And here's my disappearing belly button. Like, where is it going? I don't know, you guys. I do have some stretch marks on either side of my belly here, kind of going up this way, on my sides, on my thighs. Ugh. It'll all be worth it. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap it up for this week. I feel like I have blabbed at you enough. And be on the lookout for a couple different videos. I want to talk about my induction a little bit more in depth and kind of why we are moving in this direction so early. Let's see, I've got a couple, well, I have some nursery videos that I would like to film and get up for you guys. But, you know, my baby's going to be here in less than 2 weeks, so we'll see what I get to. Thank you so much for all of your patience and your love and support. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and click that subscribe button down below if you haven't. Let's try to get me to 2,000 subscribers. You guys rock. I love you all. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.